Hello, good afternoon and welcome to PGTV. We're fishing the Hampshire Avon for the Atlantic salmon. It's the second day of the spinning season. I've just come back from the River Tay up in Scotland, and I've come down with a friend of mine, Barrie Williams. So it's a beautiful day, the sun's been shining, we've got about 2.5 feet of visibility, the winds have dropped down, so it's perfect for the Devon Minnow. Fishing the deep undercut banks. We're looking at the dog kennel, which is just across from the lodge here. That's the pool we're going to fish to start with. There's a lovely undercut where we had 2 salmon last year, and that's what we're really looking to achieve, is trying to find out if there's any salmon. John Lavelle spent a whole day removing a couple of poplars that had fallen into the river on the floods, and I think he only cleared them about 10 days ago. And we've always been talking about thinking the undercut's going to get even more undercut because it will scour out and be even a better lie.
Yeah.
Right, this is Barry's setup then. So what is the real Barry?
It's a brass cage Ambassador 6500C.
It looks nice. I bet that's been around a bit.
Oh, it has. I think I bought that from a friend of mine. He used to have a tackle shop in Richmond in March 1978, I think.
We're working our way up. Let's have a look at your Devon Minnow. You've gone for the... that's a lovely Devon Minnow, isn't it? So you've got a yellow belly with a
red and gold.
Yeah, that's lovely, man. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's a floater.
Yeah, yeah.
And the way I fish it, I've obviously got to get it out there.
Right, let's have a little look. So it's like a paternoster rig, is it?
That's right.
Yeah, okay. So you've got no more than about... What's the...
About normally reckon about 8 inch from the...
So 8 inches from
8 inch boom there to the paternoster.
Yeah. And what weight have you gone for that's working well today?
I think that's probably about an ounce, I would think.
That would sound about right.
Yeah, something like that.
Does it feel okay?
It does, because the idea when you paternoster in a Devon is that you feel that weight, and as it makes progress, you just keep your line tight, and as it bumps along, you move it along, and then the fly comes on the bank, and then sink and
draw.
Pick it up. And
okay. And as you do that,
so
I
you
suppose...
can work right under where the banks are undercut, where there might be fish.
And that's a floater, isn't it? So
that's a floater, yeah.
So you reckon that's working about 2 feet above the surface of the riverbed?
It's closer to the riverbed than that, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
what,
it's probably about 6 inches.
That close?
Yes, that close, yeah.
Wow.
That's the beauty of it, you see,
Okay.
because where you come off the 3-way swivel, you've got...
Yeah.
Excuse me. You come off there, you've got about 8 inches to a barrel swivel.
Yep.
And then off of the barrel swivel to the bait, that's about 2 foot. You can have it sort of 2'6" to 3 foot max.
Okay.
That's just over 2 foot.
Well, that looks fine. Absolutely spot on.
And we'll show you later on how it fishes in it.
Okay, man, that's a lovely... Now talk to me about your rod. This looks like a vintage rod as well.
Yes, it's an old rod. Once again, I bought this at a tackle shop years ago. I used to go in Richmond, Edgar Thurston's.
Yeah.
And I think it's probably about the same vintage as it will. It's getting old like me.
I'll tell you what. All right, well, which pools are we going to have a look at today? What do you fancy today?
Well, I just started on the dog kennel. I fished it about halfway through. So,
well, do you want to finish the dog kennel? I go down to the bridge, maybe up the Meps, and then we can work our way down to some of our favourite pools. Should we do that?
That'd be smashing.
Okay, mate, you give me a shout. Hollow if you get a fish, and I'll be straight up.
Okay, pool smashing.
Okay. Well, I've got probably about 2.5 feet there, but that's the setup, ladies and gentlemen.
That's perfect.
Do you think that's perfect?
Absolutely perfect, Paul.
Right, let's go and catch...
Let me see you get a fish on.
Okay, we'll get a salmon on that rig. I'm pleased with that. And give it a go. Right, this is the action of the Devon Minnow. I'm just letting it run in the flow. Devon Minnow goes out. So this is the action. And that's bumping through then, Barry?
Yes, it's bumping just nice. You just feel that weight on the bottom. See, it's just coming round just slowly so that you're covering all the eventualities.
Yeah.
Bring it in right tight there. Set that right tight because in the Avon the banks are undercut and quite often the fish's line tucked in.
Yeah.
So
it's amazing because it's all turbulent water, but what you're telling me is the salmon might be tucked underneath the bank.
Right under the bank.
So that allows you to get right underneath the bank then.
goes round, it bounces round.
Yeah, I can feel it bouncing.
You can feel it.
Are you reeling in as you come or not?
Yeah, just keep a tight line, you keep it right up, and
Yeah.
feel the weight as it pops.
Yeah, I can feel it coming round. Yeah.
Just, no need to reel in, just feel it, and if
Okay.
it does stick, just lift the rod up.
Yep. And then what it does, it allows it to move on the arc.
That's right.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
And then would you start sinking and drawing here?
As you get right in the edge, Paul, I would then
So you go
push
tight.
it right round to the edge.
So
if
you go
can,
tight into
because
the
that's
edge,
where
yeah.
quite often there can be a fish.
Yeah, okay.
Beauty of this method is tucked up.
Yeah. Gotcha. So they tuck up close. They like to be in the edge, don't they?
Tuck
Yeah.
up right up.
And then you start reeling and drawing, or do you just?
Yeah, just keep it tight there. Just reel up and just bring it slowly.
Nudge it back.
And, yeah, let the bait work.
Okay.
With the lead on the bottom and let the bait work round.
I gotcha. Yeah. Here we go. Out she goes. And that's, you can feel it bouncing on the bottom.
Yeah,
Can you?
I
You got any
never believe it. I've just had another bang.
Fantastic. What have you?
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just had a boom. Yeah, don't tell me there's another fish
There
there.
could be. There's normally cockfish. There's normally a pair.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Just a,
Okay.
whether it was a trout or not.
Yeah,
it was
okay.
going there again.
Okay.
See, that's a beauty, see.
There could be several fish stacking up
yeah,
here. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Yeah.
bring that again there.
Okay.
Yeah, unbelievable that
Whoa,
was.
okay. Well, let's go again. Let's go again. Fish on the Devon. Is it a salmon? Well done, son. Well done. You had a knock. I'm going to come round, Barry. I'll come round and give you a hand. He's on that taking spot. He had a knock. Came round and took it. Nice fish. Was it a nice little swinger? Well done. You felt the initial knock, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Good for you, son. Good for you. Well done. On the Devon. Right underneath the bank, wasn't it? Is he fighting well?
Yeah.
Good fish? He's going. He's going. Well done. Well done. I'm so pleased with you, Barry. So pleased. On your traditional rig. I had a feeling you might get one, didn't I?
You did?
It's the right climate. You know exactly where they are. I hope you've got a good hooking on him. Isn't he fighting well?
Certainly is.
Beautiful. Look at this. Let's have a look at him if he comes up. That's beautiful. Oh, look at that go. Look at the bend. Look at the action. Oh, it showed itself. Fresh fish. You've got a nice fresh one on. Well done, Barry. Well done. Hey, like that Devon Minnow.
Yeah.
In the right spot. This is the taking spot. We've had 3 fish out of here now in the last, what, year. Look at the bend in the rod. It's fighting well. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, because I thought I pulled.
You had a knock. He had it. He snatched it. He came around and took it a second time, didn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's lovely. You can see it's a quality fish. It's a fresh springer. The multiplier is doing really well, isn't it? Doing the business. Here's the fish, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Barry in action. There's some action there. PGTV brings you the action. Well done. Where's that fish? Is he going to come up? He's going. He's going. He's running. Yep. Yep. I'll tell you what, you're playing him really well. Well done, Barry. When's the last time you had a fish on the Devon?
Well, quite a long time ago.
Okay. Great action, Barry. Great action. And we did a little film clip of your setup. And John Lavelle recommended the colour of the Devon to you, didn't he?
He did.
So what colour is it again?
Red and gold, Paul.
Red and gold.
Red and gold.
Red and gold. Oh, that's wonderful. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. I can see him. I've seen the silver flash. Beautiful, Barry, beautiful. Wonderful fishing. Antique tackle as well.
Like the fisherman, Paul.
Barry, oh, there he comes. I can see him. I can see him. Oh, that's wonderful fishing. He's taking up that main flow. You're playing him really well, Barry. Keep it going, mate. You're doing really well. I bet you're enjoying that.
Oh, very much so.
And it looks like a fresh fish to me. Silver bar, no colour in it. That's probably been up the system no more than about a day or two. And well done. I knew there was a reason to come back from Scotland. Go up to Scotland to catch a springer and you come back to the Avon and away we go. He's coming in, isn't he? He's coming. Tell you what, that rod is so... Look at that. He's beautiful fish. He's a beauty. Right, if you get his head up. That's it. Bring him. That's it. Well and truly hooked. And I'll drop him behind him.
Okay, Paul, that's his smash.
I'll drop him. You get his head up and just drop him back in the net. Oh. Not quite there yet, it's not clipped in. Just bear with me. I'm just going to clip her in. Now she's clipped in. Right, get her head up. Ooh. No, not yet. Just bring her around again. It's a fish of about 12, I'd say. It's a lovely fish. Fresh sinker. It's such fast flow, that's the problem. Let's try and find an eddy. You can tuck him in. Not yet. Oh, such a fast bit of flow. You can get his head up, bring him to the net. Oh, that's such a strong current. He's ours. He's ours. And well done, Barry. Congratulations, son. Congratulations.
Thank you, Paul.
It's a beauty. It's got to be a fish of about 12. Wow, on the Devon. On the Devon Minnow. John Lavelle special. That's beautiful. I think it is. Now what we could do here, I might be able to take the... Do you want me to take the hooks out for you?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay. See if we can keep him in the water when we do this. See if I can get down on him. Yep. I've got a camera. It's a cockfish. And it's about 12, I reckon it's getting on for nearly 12 pounds. And he's taking it beautifully. Now, what we'll do, let's just move that. That's the Devon.
Okay, Paul, thank you.
I'll keep him in the water. And he's a fish of about 12 pounds, Barry. That's a beauty. Absolute beauty. He's a fresh fish of about 12. Well done. So we want to recover him on the shallow a bit further down.
Okay, Paul, yeah.
So I'll just hold him to let him recover a bit first. Well done, Barry. We've been here 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You've been through once already.
Yeah, I did earlier on. Yeah.
But just
there.
Just knowing.
I felt the knock the first time. I said, I'm sure, didn't I?
You felt the knock. You knew it was a fish.
Yeah, yeah. At the time.
But what I was saying, Barry, is, you know, I told you where the lie was. You focused on that area, didn't you?
Just on that area there.
Yeah.
Just in that little niche in there.
On that bend. That's the taking spot. I'm delighted for you. I'm so pleased, Barry.
Thank you very much.
Is this your first fish off the Avon for how many years?
Well, I haven't been fishing here for a few years, so since probably maybe about 2000, something like that. Yeah.
2000, so 14 years was the last time you had one.
Yeah,
And you've only been fishing it this year. You've just come back this year, haven't you?
Come back because your enthusiasm, Paul, made me return.
I'm just so pleased. John Novell is going to be delighted. Look, it's recovering so well. It really is recovering very, very well. Right, I think we can take him down to the shallows. We had a little bite together, didn't we? We had a little bite together. I'm proud of you. It's a well-deserved fish.
Thanks, Paul.
Right, look at that. It's a beauty. Absolute beauty. Right, we're nearly there. Keep walking down. Everything looks good. This is a good place to release her. I've got underwater cameras.
Can you get in all right there, Paul?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to check the...
I can.
Yeah, if you want to hold the net with the fish.
Okay, Paul.
Like that.
Yep. You okay there, are you?
I'm okay. I'm just going to... It's a beauty. What we'll do is we can do an underwater shot. We can do... Would you like a picture?
Oh, yes, please.
Holding the fish? We
yes,
can do
please,
that as
Paul.
well.
Yeah,
yeah,
that would be fine.
Right, just going to take a picture of Barry's 12-pound cockfish. There he is, cockfish, 12 pounds. We'll turn him around facing the other way. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen. That's a beautiful fish. And we'll just point him up this way. And took the Devon Minnow, a Barrie special, and we'll just recover him now. That's all good. Get him well recovered. Well, this could be the first of a string of fish for you, Barry, the way you're going, mate.
I don't know about that, Paul.
It's your first day Devon Minnow fishing, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually, yeah.
First day Devon fishing Minnow, and you've taken out a fish straight away on the dog kennel. John will be pleased that you removed that tree now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that tree must have created an extra life for it, because it scours out. When the water comes through in the flood, you get scouring. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just beautiful? There's a side profile, ladies and gentlemen. You can just see how beautiful he is. Perfect, perfect condition fish. One or two little marks on them. There's a net mark on there or something. Little scar there, which is probably on his battle on the way up. Look, he wants to kick. He wants to go. He's starting to. He wants to be down on the deck, I think. Right, we're going to give John a call. Hello, John. Yeah, hello, John.
Yeah.
It's Paul here.
Oh, hello, Paul. Go on, give me some good news.
You've got some good news. I'm here with Barrie Williams. He's just come back. You know Barry, you met him this morning.
Yeah, I know Barry.
We've both been fishing together. We've had a lunch together in the lodge. We popped down to put the Devon Minnow through that lovely lie you've just created for us. You know the tree you pulled out last week?
All right, yeah.
I suspected that the lie is going to improve because I think the undercut must be even deeper with that tree bit.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, Barry's put through a Devon Minnow through, and within 10 minutes he got an inquiry, and then he put the Devon through second time and wallop. Cockfish of about 13, Barry?
Yeah, about 13.
About 13 pounds. Barry's with me now, but I thought I'd just let you know the good news that we've taken one out of dog kennel, and I knew it would produce, but thanks for clearing that tree because it made it fishable for us.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my congratulations to Barry. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.